Hey guys, DC Network here, coming at you with another video. So Cartoon Network just finished airing Steven Universe Heart of the Crystal Gems. Warning, spoilers will be ahead in this video for Heart of the Crystal Gems, so if you haven't seen it yet, I recommend you go see it and then come back to this video. So, there were 6 episodes in the Heart of the Crystal Gems special event. And the first episode I thought was really good. You know, it explained how the Crystal Gems felt with Rose Quartz being Pink Diamond and vice versa. But then the second, third, and fourth episode mainly just focused on getting Garnet back together. Sapphire and Ruby, that is. And the thing with this was, I kind of thought it wasn't a bad plot line, but it kind of got in the way of everything else because they kept on advertising this mini-series or mini-event, whatever you want to call it. They kept on advertising it as being, hey, yeah, the diamonds come to Earth. And I'm just like, wow, that's going to be something when they come to Earth. I'm like, how are they going to react to Steven being Pink Diamond? And then they don't come to Earth until the end of the 5th episode, and they actually fight them in the 6th episode. So basically, this whole entire event is pretty much marketed as being, you know, the diamonds come to Earth. Something's going to happen. Something big is going to go down. And while that did happen, it didn't happen until the 6th episode. But they were advertising it as like, yeah, episode 1, it's going to be diamonds coming to Earth. Which obviously we all knew that wasn't going to be the case because they had to, you know, fix what was going on with the Crystal Gems. But I feel like they should have marketed it in a bit of a different direction. They should have maybe marketed it, because if you looked, every time an episode ended for this special, after each episode ended, so after the episode on Monday night ended, they advertised the diamonds coming to Earth. Episode Tuesday night, same thing. Wednesday night, same thing. Thursday night, same thing. And then Friday night is when it happens, which in my opinion kind of sucked. I was really looking forward to this big blowout with the diamonds, and we had to wait till the last episode of the special for it to happen. Now that it did happen, though, we have to wait for the next special event to see the fallout of the diamonds finding out that Pink Diamond is Steven Universe. Steven Universe is Pink Diamond. And my only issue was that even after the episode ended, by the way, they did air it saying, oh, the story continues in Steven Universe on Cartoon Network. And they showed a little clip of the diamond saying, oh, you know, Steven, how did you survive? We thought we wiped out all the gems on Earth. And he said, you didn't wipe them out. And then he starts showing them how these different gems are corrupted. Who knows? Maybe the diamonds have a fix for this. Maybe these gems won't be corrupted anymore. And the crystal gems will be this huge team again like it was back during the war. But my only issue with this is that when is this special event going to happen? Because they said the story continues, and they said the same thing last time when we first found out that Pink Diamond was Rose Quartz. And when that happened, we had to wait 2 months for us to see the new episodes. So is it now going to be another 2 months before we see the next special event? So is it going to be in September, the beginning of September, and we're going to be getting the next Steven Universe special event? I really hope that's not the case, because right now, it's like, we just had this whole event teasing how, yeah, the diamonds are coming to Earth, everything's going to go down, like, everything's at stake. That happens in the last episode, you want more, everyone wants more, and then you're like, yeah, it's going to continue on Cartoon Network. We have no date to tell you, though, so it may not be till the fall, it may not even be till October, we don't know. And that's a problem. I mean, I've said it many times before that I feel like right now on Cartoon Network, besides Adventure Time because it's ending, but Steven Universe through its whole life, I feel like, has had the biggest issue with its premiere schedule. Because Adventure Time was every week in the beginning, it was normal. Then Steven Universe was just like, oh, it's just all over the place. I mean, when the show first came out, yeah, it was like every week you get a new episode. Then it was like, oh, you know, every couple of months you get like a week of episodes. Now it's still doing that. But the problem now, even more so than before, was that the special events before, it was basically a plot for 5 episodes, and after those 5 episodes were over, the plot was done. But now it's like the past 3 special events, well, really the past 2 and the one that's coming up next, is about this whole Pink Diamond plot line. And basically, it's being spread out to what I would say is going to be at least 6 months. Unless if somehow in the end of August, miraculously Cartoon Network decides, you know what? We're gonna release it now. That'd be great. I mean, I hope they don't wait that long. Even that's long to me. I feel like the next episode should be on Monday, but I know that's not gonna happen. Anyways, back to the special itself, though. Today's episode, Reunited, I really thought it would have been cool. Overall, the episode was great, but I really thought it would have been cool if when Steven started glowing pink after he talked to Yellow and Blue Diamond, I thought it would have been really cool if Steven's diamond like rotated, because you know how when Pink disguised herself as Rose, she like rotated her diamond so the top was showing as the front. It would be cool if it rotated basically after he did that, after he started glowing pink. If it would be cool if his crystal would have rotated back into the pink diamond form, and then maybe he would have gotten older, and maybe he would have looked different, maybe he would have been taller. I don't know. I think that would have been really cool to show that, hey, now Steven's transformed into his true form. I feel like that would have been something really awesome. Because right now it's like he is Pink Diamond, but if you look at his gem, how would you know that? Everyone thinks, oh, that's the Rose Quartz gem, but no, it's really Pink Diamond's gem. But no one knows that by looking at it, unless if they know obviously the backstory and everything that has to go with that. But I really feel like it should transform. Something should happen where you could tell that he is Pink Diamond. I think that would be really cool. But all in all, where does the show really? Where does it go from here? Because right now, it seems like Pink Diamond, Steven Universe rather. It seems like Steven, Blue Diamond, and Yellow Diamond are basically buddies now. So what happens next? Well, I think it's after the next special. I think that White Diamond's going to be brought into the picture. I think that it's about time she's in the show. Because honestly, I don't know where the show could possibly go next. Because the whole entire show, it's been like this progressively, the villains have been getting bigger and bigger. Like the gem villains, basically. Like originally when the show came out, I don't think there was a huge villain. But eventually it became that, Jasper was the villain. Then it was Peridot. And then it was Yellow Diamond, then it was Blue Diamond and Yellow Diamond. But now all those are off the table that I just mentioned. So who's next? White Diamond. That's the last main villain that we know about. So where do I think they take it from here? So I think that at the end of the next special event, or maybe the beginning of the following event, what's going to happen is that I feel like Blue and Yellow Diamond are going to go to Homeworld. They're going to go to White Diamond and be like, hey, and we're going to see our first look at White Diamond. They're going to be like, hey, Pink's alive. And she's going to be like, what do you mean she's alive? And they're going to fill her in on everything, and she's going to be infuriatedly angry. She's going to be so angry that she's like, you know what, we have to destroy the crystal gems. That's what I feel like is going to happen. I feel like it's going to basically become the crystal gems and Blue and Yellow Diamond, whoever is associated with Blue and Yellow Diamond, all against White Diamond. That's what I feel like is going to happen. I could be wrong with that, but I just feel like that's the next logical place for the show to go. 100% White Diamond is the next big bad. 100%. Because at this point in the show's lifespan, we're on the 5th season. I'm assuming that White Diamond, if she's introduced in the next special, that's going to be the end of the 5th season. I'm assuming that the 6th season is going to have to do basically all about White Diamond. That just makes the most sense to me. But then, where does the show go past that? I know I'm looking very far ahead now. But after 100% White Diamond's next. But after all the White Diamond stuff, what happens to Steven Universe next? And I honestly think that after White Diamond appears and after her plotline resolved, I honestly believe that will be the end of Steven Universe. It's going to be a big, huge war. So I honestly think that season 6 may be the last season of Steven Universe. Because as the show's gone on, like I said before, the villains got progressively bigger. You started out with, just little plot lines here and there with different corrupted gems. You go to Peridot and Jasper. Then go to Yellow and Blue Diamond. And then, presumably, we're going to go to White Diamond being the main antagonist or the main villain of the show. But then, who's going to be bigger than White Diamond? The diamonds are the biggest gems. They're the biggest you could possibly get. There's no one bigger than a diamond. And blue and yellow are out of the picture now, so the only diamond left is white. And after white's gone, when that plot line's resolved, then who's left? Everybody's going to be these little small gems. There's not going to be a big villain left. So I feel like after the plot's resolved with White Diamond, that's going to be the end of Steven Universe. So in my opinion, I don't think Steven Universe will have a 7th season. I think it will end in season 6. Now, I know some of you may be upset at that, but the thing is that based on their current release schedule, I'm assuming that Cartoon Network is probably like you may be thinking, oh, they're on season 5 now, so that means season 6 is next year. That means the show's over next year. No, I'm gonna presume that the show's got at least 2 years left, because Cartoon Network can't get their act together with airing the show. So I presume that it has at least 2 seasons left. But anyways, this is the longest video I've ever made on my channel, so let me know in the comment section below what you think about everything I mentioned in this video, about the show ending, about White Diamond, about everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.